going on, everybody? Josh here with Shua Photography, and we're going to talk about my Mini 3 Pro that just arrived just in time for a trip up north near Sedona, Arizona. In this video, I'm not going to do an unboxing because you've probably seen about a million of those, but super simple. All that comes in the box for right now is the drone, the controller, an extra pair of propellers, a screwdriver, and your instruction manual. That's it. But what I wanted to do was kind of talk about my plans for it, things that I noticed between it and the Mini 2, and then I wanted to get your guys' feedback because today is Tuesday, tomorrow is Wednesday. Tomorrow I'm leaving on a family vacation up north in Arizona to a camping resort where we're going to take the trailer and we are going to camp right off of Oak Creek, which is about 25 minutes south of Sedona, Arizona. And now that I have this drone, I'm gonna be taking it with me. But while I'm doing that, I wanna know your guys' thoughts. I wanna know what you guys would like to see, what you guys wanna know about this drone. That way, when I'm putting together my footage, when I'm scouting locations to do some filming, what do you guys wanna see and what do you want to know about this drone? Now, let's get into a little bit of my thoughts, first impressions on this drone before we get started. All right, so here is my Mini 3 Pro drone. I am super excited to have this drone. It just came in last night. I let it sit and charge overnight, and then this morning I went ahead and I updated the firmware. One thing that I noticed and I wanted to let you guys know, as you may have seen if you've been looking at other Mini 3 Pro tutorials and people going through it, is that when this thing is sitting idle, it's not allowing air to come into the drone and it will overheat. One of the things when I was updating the firmware was it was taking a while, and you can't fly this thing until you update the firmware, but it ended up overheating and it said you gotta wait for it to cool off and then you can fly it. Well, I still haven't been able to fly it. I wanted to do one quick test flight here around my house and stuff like that, but unfortunately with the way that this is, I may not be able to do it. I might try, but we'll see what happens. My thoughts on this drone. So the technological advances that this drone has made over the Mini 2 are phenomenal. Let me just wait. So first is the look and form factors. Size-wise, this drone is a little bit bigger than the Mini 2. Okay, so it's a little bit taller, it's a little bit wider, and then when you open up the wingspan, it is larger than the Mini 2. Still a great little drone. This is going to be probably the beginner drone and stuff like that. But all the stuff on here is stuff that I've been wanting. I don't do a lot of drone flying, but when I do, I want it to be the best possible, right? Connecting my phone to the controller and all that other stuff. So let me put the controllers into perspective too, because this right here is what really drew me to the Mini 3 Pro, was the designed controller for the Mini 3 Pro with the built-in screen. This is the Mini 2 controller. This is the Mini 3 Pro controller with a built-in screen. When I put the Mini 2 controller, when I put the phone on here, it's just even bigger. So here is the Mini 2 controller with my phone attached, and here's the Mini 3 Pro controller. The size comparison is massive. When I attach the phone to this controller, it's just insanely large compared to the Mini 3 Pro controller. And the weight of this is like less than half the weight of my phone plus this controller. So for taking out the drone and stuff like that, this is going to be a fantastic addition with the drone and the controller. Beautiful. It's a beautiful combo. So like I said, I still haven't flown this drone, but I did pick up ND filters. I found a pack on Amazon. They're cheap. I don't even remember the brand name, but I'll put the brand name right here and how much I paid for them. I think it was like 30 bucks or something like that, but I'll put that info right here. But I did pick these up just because they were the ones that would get here the quickest, because I wanted them to be here before I went on this trip tomorrow. So I have the ND filters. This came with an ND8, an ND16, and a circular polarizer. So let's actually just make sure that they fit on the drone first. Like I said, they're brand new, some no-name Chinese brand. So I'm not used to the new lens system, obviously, with the Mini 2. We didn't have that, but so just rotate counterclockwise a hair and then pull the lens off, and then we'll go just the opposite direction. We just line that up and then okay. Nope, that's not lined up yet. Okay, well, it fits. There we go. So I now have an ND8 on here. It seems to fit. I'll do some tests with and without it when I go on this trip and stuff like that. But this is the Mini 3 Pro with an ND filter on it, the RC Pro. Pretty cool little controller. It is nice to have that I don't have to worry about my phone being charged and overheating and getting notifications and all that stuff, just like other people have talked about. I'm really excited to have this drone, to be able to take it out this weekend and get some stuff for you guys. So like I said, please, please, please let me know what you guys want to see in a review video. So I want to know what questions you have, what you want to know, all that good stuff, what you want to see, what do you want to see it do. Let me know what you want to see. I'll put it in my review and let you guys know. So make sure to like and comment on this video, subscribe to my channel, use the notification bell so whenever I do answer your questions in my review video of this drone, that you will be notified and you can watch that video. This is Josh with Shua Photography. We'll see you in the next one.